What has impressed you about McKinley Wright's defense the past few games?
Yeah, I think just his energy, his energy, his thrust, his ability to play off the ball, then play, with the ball. So a lot of good things. He's in that 8-9 man rotation right now. It could be the first one off the bench for us, and I think he also has, a good set of nerves. It's not easy to play with stars, and I think he plays well with Luka, and Luka enjoys him on the floor.
Jason, how did you go about balancing Luka's second half minutes, knowing that you didn't give up the lead, but also wanted to try and get him some rest tonight?
Yeah, we looked at. We asked, did he want to go to fourth, and he thought he could, give us 3 minutes there, and then we can talk about it again to see where the score was, and to get him out. If we had to bring him back, he would have got a break at that point to be able not to have to go the whole time. So that's what we talked about during the game. I thought he did a great job using the full court pass today. We might set a record tonight for fast break points, 25. Normally we only have 0 or 2. Tonight we hit an all-time high. So it shows that we can run when we want to. Season high. That there we go for the new year. So we can build on it.
Was it something you talked about before the game, the full court pass being there for you guys?
Well, we didn't talk about the full court pass, but we did. I did ask a couple players we needed them to step up and not wait for Luka. And those guys, they responded. They were good tonight, really good. For whatever reason, Davis is one that is one of his favorite wide tight ends, receivers that tends to outrun the coverage. And I think he set the tone for us in a funny way, in a great way. But again, the full court DP was great, being able to receive a couple of those full court passes. He was 8 for 8. He coming off the bench. He's been great for us all season. But again, just being out to get out and run and get easy baskets, so we don't have to struggle in the half court.
Is that something that Luka needs to look for more often, or is it just a matter of guys running and he'll find it?
I think it's a partnership. When you talk about quarterback and receiver, if you know that the quarterback's going to throw it, you're going to run. And so we talked about it before the game. We understand the time or the stress we put on Luka, so we needed some guys to be able to get some easy baskets and take that stress off of them. And they did that tonight. So as coaches and as teammates, our players, we got to hold each other accountable because we showed that we can run.
Just got to get Berton's speed in the game.
Well, he does have the speed.
It's deceptive.
Route running, I think.
He's precise. He knows when to break at the 8-yard line. He knows how 8 yard in. He knows how exactly 8 yards, and he will make the break. He's great. Not that, it's not when he's going full speed. It's not easy to catch, a ball and then be able to locate the rim, and he's done that for us. And I thought Timmy, again, he got some of those, being able to attack. Frank touched the paint, found, the shooters. I thought this was a game, a great team win. They all are, but I thought we didn't have to rely on Luka to have to be, superhuman tonight to find a way to get a win. Thanks.
You got another 4 blocks tonight. I guess you'll form a team.
Yeah. That felt good.
You've been doing this a lot lately, though. Anything in particular that's leading up to that?
Just making an emphasis, trying to be that help side guy, especially trying to protect the rim. And these guys are just trusting me to challenge shots, and that's what we've been working on in practice, and on me being that low man.
Anything in particular you can pinpoint on why you guys have a season-high 5-game winning streak going on right now?
We're just playing together. You look at the last game, we stayed together, even though, everybody probably thought we were going to lose. Today we stayed together, everybody's moving the ball. And even the games before that, we're just, piggybacking off of each other, playing off of each other, and, it's really working out. And also, Luka's playing like an MVP. But in terms of the team, we've been doing great together. They were just, Luka was making, the guys were trying to get me involved more. They seen, I wasn't having the best of games. I was in foul trouble. I didn't really play a lot in the first half. So they were just making an emphasis on trying to get me the ball. And, I just, did the best I could to take advantage of the opportunity. So that was it.
It probably didn't hurt to be playing in front of their bench too. What are the dynamics like when you're making big shots and relying on so many people
it was a lot of trash talking going on, but it's all love with these guys. Jalen, Kevin, Alpy, they're a good young team. They're good young guys. They're good guys. At heart, they're very genuine. I wish them the best. Coach Salas too, and it was a good win for us today.
Any update on the group that you may not be running?
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Christian, you mentioned the team staying together, and Dwight talked about how much the team is trusting each other. What's
Yeah.
it like to be on a team where you guys have that open line of communication and kind of hold each other accountable?
It's amazing. That's been one of our words all season is accountability. We've been doing that as of late. Everybody's holding each other accountable. If a guy makes a defensive lapse, the next guy's picking him up or telling him where he could get better at, and that's what makes a team a great team. So we just got to keep at it, keep talking to each other, keep communicating, because that's been a big thing for us. Okay, cool.
Dwight, how much was it an emphasis for you all to get out and run and for Luka to hit you with some of those long quarterback passes tonight?
Yeah, that was definitely a big emphasis for us coming in tonight is to get out and run and put pressure on the rim in transition. And obviously our guard, Luke especially, was looking ahead and trusting that we were going to run under some of those Hail Marys.
When you see him throw passes like that, or throw some like he did to Davis, or just some of the other flicks that he had, does it look to you like he's almost playing with like a different size ball? Like it's just lighter and easier and just more nimble?
Not really.
No.
The ball looks the same, but it's just that just goes to show one, his skill level and his ability to see those plays develop before some of our guys even see it, and just trusting that we're going to run out and putting it right on time on target, and trusting that we're going to make a right play, and he sees the game, plays ahead. So, but same size ball.
Very literal answer.
Describe what you guys have been getting from Seawood on defense. He had 4 blocks last week against Houston, 4 again tonight. He had that big block in overtime against the Knicks the other night.
Yeah, his rim protection is huge for us, and I think he'd probably even have more than 4. But anyway, he's doing a great job of being the low man and being in position early. So those 4 blocks really is even more in terms of rim protection, in terms of altering shots and being there early and preventing shots in the first place. So that's huge for us.
Can you put your finger on what you guys have been able to do during this 5-game winning streak?
Stay together. We've been trusting each other, and there's been obviously ups and downs. Clearly there's been some games that some people counted us out during the game, but we stuck together. So I think that's one of the biggest things for us is trusting one another and staying together regardless of the situation, and having that next man up mentality.
When you look back on the game the other night, do you go through your head like, how'd you come out of that and win that game?
Yeah, that's one that we'll remember for a long time. It was a special game for sure, and incredibly special game for Luka. And like I said earlier, I feel bad for anybody that wasn't in the gym because it was a special night.
Notice you had your phone kicked up tonight. What's going on?
If I can play, I'm good. I thought it looked good.
Oh, sorry. It was around this time the defense last year started to round into shape, and you guys became a very defensive team. Do you see that happening now during this 5-game winning streak? Team-wise, you guys are defending at a higher level. Do you feel that way, or is it something else that's kind of contributed to the streak?
New year, new team, new situation. So we don't really kind of look back on those sort of things per se. Defense has been a focus of ours from the beginning, and figuring out the best ways to execute our scheme, and guys getting comfortable in their roles within our scheme, and figuring out ways to better execute our game plan. So I think it's been a learning process for us, and we've been growing in that. I think we're going to continue to grow in that, and that's always been our focus, and will continue to be our focus on the defensive end.
Do the fast break points come easier when the defense is more style, could that be a reason why, at the start of the season and leading up to early tonight, you guys haven't been a fast break team?
I think getting stops is obviously a major contributor to fast breaks. Gives us opportunity to get out and go in transition. But I think defensively for us, it helps everything. I think it helps our shot making, it helps our foul drawing, helps our overall morale. I think it's huge that we continue to develop our cohesiveness on that end of the floor, because I think everything stems from that.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Appreciate it.